Give it up.
Today I want to talk about real change. So in my past, when I was here at Homeboys before, I was straddling the fence. I would come here to work and I was not fully motivated to change. I was still leaving here, going back to the streets and still getting ready. That led me to going back to prison for a gun charge. I have several gun charges. The feds picked up an old case on me from 4 years prior, so I never made it out from the gun charge. They picked me up from reception. I ended up doing 11 years. And I'm out now. I told myself that this time, when I got out, that I wanted to do things different. So while I was in prison, I said I had to start now, because if I don't start now, I'm not going to do it when I get out. I joined a program called the Challenge Program, and I had to stay in that unit for about 2.5 years. It was hard. I wanted to quit several times. You know, you had to have your shirts tucked in. Other regular inmates coming up to you, telling you to tuck your shirt in, you had to tuck your shirt in. If you didn't, they'll kick you out the program. That's how strict it was. And but I made it. I completed the program. It was a psychology program. And after that, I took more courses. Took over 100 ACE courses. I came home and I said that I didn't want to do the same thing again. So I started making a real change. I got to the halfway house, and the only jobs at the halfway house were working in the field. And I took the job, and I started chopping broccoli for 11 hours straight. And I hated the fields. I was tired, it was frustrating, it was hot. But I would chop broccoli all day to the point I don't even like eating broccoli no more. But I told myself, this is not what I want to do. I want to get into filming, I want to get into acting, and I can do this. I kept telling myself that I can do this. I want to go back to Homeboys. I want to be part of Homeboys and give it 100%. So as soon as I was released from the halfway house, I came over here. I kept in contact while I was in prison with Hector, Luis, and Father G. All three of these individuals, while I was incarcerated, put money on my account for me to go to commissary. You know, thank you, Hector, for that. And so the first day that I got released from the halfway house, I came over. The next day, I showed up to Homeboys, and Father G hired me right away. And since I've been here, I attended acting school in the Slauson Recreational Center. And now I finally got to go to an audition, you know, and they called me back and they told me I had another audition coming up. So I showed up again, and they called me back and told me I got the role.
All right.
Not only did I get the role for one movie, but they want me to come out another one right after. And they want to manage me. So I say this because it took hard work and dedication to make real change. And I believe in everyone in here, you can make real change. You can be what you want to be in life. It's out there. We just got to reach for it. The windows are open. The minute you walk through these doors, that window was already open for you. You're here, you're loved. Take advantage of this program. Take advantage of your life and being in your children's life. Thank you.